Okay, I'm Whitey Willauer, and this is the latest edition of Front Up, and I've got a great guest today, is well known in Nantucket, Mr. Vladykagan7. Vladdy, how are you today?
I am splendid, thank you.
I noticed you've got a nice haircut today.
Oh, I sure did. Scissor hands. I promised I'd give him a little boost.
I see.
15 minutes, $20 later, I have the best haircut in town.
I see. Now tell me about yourself. You're a designer of furniture, and you're also a sailor, and you also drive antique cars. What's your favorite subject?
I would think sailing. My favorite subject was skiing.
Skiing.
And I gave that up.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because my city wife managed to break her hip, and in defense, so that two of us wouldn't be in a wheelchair, I stopped skiing. And so that I had to give up.
You did.
But I still sail, and I race my boat every Saturday.
Yes.
And tonight we're going to do the Moonlight Madness.
Yeah, it's full moon, isn't it?
Full moon, 1 day minus.
Yeah, okay.
And if we have, for the last couple of years, it was fog.
I see.
But hopefully tonight we'll have a clean night.
Yeah, what time do you get back?
10:30, 11, depends how well we find the markers.
Oh, I see.
As long as we don't find the shoals.
I see. And where do you go?
We take it down to Warwinnett, have a picnic, then pour back into the boats and try to get off the dock before it gets dark.
I see.
So we can at least get past Pocomo Head before we have to navigate by the stars.
I see. So tell me now, what do you do in your architect? Have you done anything on the island here? Are there any of your pieces here?
The only thing I've done is my attic.
I see.
Great job.
Yeah.
And as some people know, I'm a modernist. I have only one piece of modern furniture in my whole house, which is up in the attic, a reclining chair. And that darn thing was so big we couldn't get it up the stairs. We had to take it apart, and it'll live up in the attic for the rest of its life.
I see. But you have pieces all around the world.
Oh yeah, I have. We just came back from Istanbul last month, and I have a big showroom there. Wonderful. It's not mine, but these people have a huge collection. And it is an old 16th or 17th century mint that has right on the Bosphorus, that has been beautifully renovated and has only modern furniture in it. It's a gorgeous looking place.
But you specialize in modern furniture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I collect antiques, but this is just between you and me. And I live with antiques, but you know, the story is, don't do as I do, do as I say. So you've got to get modern.
I see. Tell me, what are you going to be doing next? I mean, in your world, what have you got in the future?
I'm trying to sit here on my duff as long as I can until I'm called back to service, and that may be in September, maybe it's October. I do work from here. I hold court here. Customers who want to work with me have to come up to Nantucket, which is not too shabby. They're willing to do that. So I'm working on private homes. I'm supposed to be designing a very fancy home in Tribeca where they want me to design the seating. I don't do the whole decorating, but I work with the designers.
Where is this?
In Tribeca in New York.
Oh, I never heard of it. But
no,
anyway.
Oh my God, it's very cool. It's where all the hip money guys live nowadays. And this is the triplex apartment, so it should be kind of fun. And then I've got a new collection to design for my clients in Italy, because some of my collection is manufactured in Italy. And so we're coming out with a new collection for next April. And so sooner than later I'll have to go to Italy, which is not too shabby.
I see. Okay, so you've got this show in Italy. Now tell us more about what kind of furniture. What does the furniture look like?
Essentially, we do a lot of seating.
Yeah.
But a lot of what the industry calls case goods, cabinets, tables, coffee tables, and it's going to be a major presentation, because the Milan Furniture Fair is the mecca for all furniture buyers, and it will be in showrooms around the world, and including in the United States.
Now, do these buyers come in, they buy one of a kind, or do they buy more than one?
They buy a lot.
So
the mission is buy. We're trying to save the world economy.
I see.
And so, we try to come up with nice new products. I'm known for my sculptural designs and my freeform designs. I'm not very well known for straight line architecture. So they keep wanting more and more curvy things, which is complex to manufacture, and then they have to bring it out at the right price, which is another challenge. But it becomes iconic stuff for them.
And where do you manufacture these? In Italy, or?
We have a factory. I mean, my manufacturer has a factory in a little town called Forlì, Forli, which is sort of on the Adriatic coast, 20 miles from Bimini and so on. It's a place nobody ever has heard of, but when we were on the train to go down to Forlì, they said, no, you don't want to get off here. You want to go off at the next stop. But Forlì is best known for it's the place where Mussolini was born.
I see.
But it's also a damn good industrial town. You get everything here from all kinds of manufacturing. So the Italians do a lot of resourcing, and so everything we need we can find there. Great place to work, and it's in Romani where you have the best food in all of Italy.
I see.
And if you get there in the fall, you get the truffles.
I see.
And so it's not bad.
Yeah, that's it. But then you used to manufacture in New York, and this.
I do. I have several factories that work with me nowadays in America, and my primary ones are in New Jersey. Dreadful place, New Jersey, but wonderful place to work. I hope nobody from New Jersey is listening right now. Sorry about that. But we have a couple of factories in New Jersey, and then another factory in Pennsylvania. And what we sell in America is American made, and we're very proud of what we are doing here, because that furniture we make traditionally the same way I made my furniture 60 years ago. And for 50 years I had my own factory. Now I use other factories that license, not necessarily, these are not licensed manufacturers. They are working for me, and we sell it. We have a showroom in New York called Pucci, which is also in Los Angeles, and they are my primary showroom that sells our furniture here.
Do you sell any of this furniture on Nantucket?
I wish I did. As nobody has the guts to put it in here. I'm trying Erica Wilson to get rid of the needlework stuff and put furniture in.
What does Erica think of that?
Oh, she loves the idea.
Well, that's great. That's great. Well, anyway, we've gone about as long as we really should go, and I really appreciate your coming in and struggling into this studio. But it's great to have you here,
I love
Vladdy.
this secret location. It's wonderful.
I know it's hard to find. And good luck tonight on the Moonlight Madness.
Thank you.
You've got who you've got crewing for you?
Oh, I have the Commodore.
Yeah.
I have Linda and a friend of hers. So I have two IOD. Sailors.
You got Tara.
Tara is coming tomorrow.
Oh, she's coming
There's
tomorrow.
a friend of Linda's who's been wanting to sail on the Indians, so she's coming along. And Linda is my good navigator on this trip. Done it with me for years now.
Oh, that's great. Well, good luck tonight. And I know we have a full moon, or is it one past the full moon?
It'll serve as full moon.
Good.
As long as it comes out.
Okay. Well, it's nice to have you here, and I appreciate your coming down, and it's been great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right.